We are now only one day away from the official start of the M1 rail line construction. Starting at midnight on Monday morning, Woodward Avenue will be closed downtown.
Joining us live right now is Stephanie Peters of CS Mott Children's Hospital in Ann Arbor. Thank you for being with us.
Thanks for having me.
We know that Caden is a really big fan of cars, so tell us what we have behind us and the event that you have planned tomorrow.
Good morning. It's 6 o'clock. I'm Ashlee Baracy.
Good morning. I'm meteorologist Andrew Humphrey. Good to see you, Ashlee.
Nice to see you too. Now today is National French Fry Day. Andrew, I always pick on you about eating, but you know I love eating too, so
Right.
I figured the only thing appropriate to celebrate National French Fry Day was to go through a 24-hour drive-thru and pick us up some French fries. So cheers.
Perfect. Cheers to you.
A campus crime alert at the University of Michigan after 2 people were robbed at gunpoint just a block away from campus. It happened early Saturday morning near East University and Oakland Streets near the Stephen Ross School of Business.
Right now it's 7-11, 74 degrees, and time to talk sports. The Tigers won their 5th in a row against the Kansas City Royals. Rick Porcello returned to form, allowing 6 hits and 1 run through 7 innings. He gets his MLB-tying 12th win of the season. Catcher Alex Avila drove in 3 runs to give the Tigers a 5-1 win. It's now been more than 3 days since April Millsap's body was found along a trail in the area of Fulton and Depot Roads. Armada Police Chief Howard Smith said Millsap had left her house to walk her border collie, and then when she didn't return about an hour later, her parents called police. The tight-knit community has been left stunned. April's death has been ruled a homicide, and so far there are no suspects.
Well, there's actually a restaurant I'd read right near Jerusalem, so obviously out of the country, that is giving a 50% discount for not using your devices like that. I think it's a bigger question. What does that say about our society that we just can't put them down?
Starting this morning at 7, Ryan Road between 15 Mile Road and Metro Parkway will be closed to all through traffic. This is because of an emergency water main repair. The water main is located under the Ryan Road pavement and services Grissom Junior High.
So this probably isn't fair for me to pick on Brandon since he's not here, but you know I do it anyways every day.
Time to do
yeah, he's like my brother. Well, I actually was golfing with Brandon one time at Guy Gordon's golf outing. Yeah. And the first tee shot, when he went to go drive, the head of his driver went flying. So he really needed those tips from Bob Rouse.
A neighborhood in Dearborn is devastated by the murder of a young woman allegedly at the hands of her own brother. Police found the 30-year-old woman dead of multiple stab wounds in a home on Ohio Street. Her 23-year-old brother allegedly stabbed her and then confessed to family in Hamtramck. Neighbors say the man was always acting a little strange. One home sold for more than $52,000 on the city's west side Saturday. That home is on Ohio Street, less than a block away from the Marygrove College campus. Neighbors were on edge as recent homes were selling for the minimum or not at all. However, this recent sale may be a sign of positive things to come.
People traveled from all over to check out the new tournament quality course for free, and volunteers worked for 3 years to build this course. Organizers are hoping the attraction helps revamp Belle Isle and, of course, bring more people to the area.
In sports, the Tigers' lack of offense once again sinks Justin Verlander's strong start. Racking up only 4 hits, Detroit was unable to get any momentum going offensively against Los Angeles. They were beaten by the Angels 4-0. The Tigers are slated to finish the series in Anaheim this afternoon at 3:35.
Today, in celebration of 7-Eleven's 87th birthday, the chain is giving away free small-size Slurpees at participating stores. Yep, just like the one that Andrew has. It started at 11 and then, of course, runs until 7 tonight.
Tomorrow, a big hearing will be held in Detroit to confirm that the plan of adjustment was approved by voters. The plan was overwhelmingly approved by active workers and retirees. The approval means the city will accept $195 million in cash from the state and $466 million in pledges from nonprofit organizations.
Andrew, have you ever heard of romance at the zoo?
That sounds like something new.
Did you mean to rhyme? Romance at the zoo, it sounds like something new.
Yeah, it sounds like
poet,
something new or interesting.
The Oakland County Sheriff's Department is continuing to investigate a fake 911 call in Highland Township. Police say they received a call from someone stating they shot their mother and was planning on shooting themselves. When police arrived at the home, there had been no shootings and all residents were accounted for and well. After more investigating, it was determined that someone hacked into a Skype account.
Before I let you go, why don't you just go ahead and strum a little chord so we can send it over to Andrew in style?
Okay.
Today is the final day of the World Cup, and it will be an intense one. Germany will play Argentina as they fight for the title of world champions of football. Well, still ahead, do you prefer a clean or hairy face? We'll tell you about this unusual competition that leaves its competitors in a hairy situation. People gathered together in Inkster Saturday to say their final farewells to 2-year-old Kamaya Gross. Kamaya was killed on her front porch July 1st. The gunman then shot her father and a 12-year-old family friend. They both survived. 24-year-old Bernard Jackson and 29-year-old Raphael Hearn have been arrested for the shootings and are facing first-degree murder charges. If you've ever played golf and you're just having a bad round, sometimes you do just want to do that kick because you're just irritated. So just bring the soccer ball along and you can just switch over to foot golf, right?
That does look like fun. I'd give it a shot.
Yeah, if you're looking to play foot golf over the weekend or in the near future, there's a few things that you should know.
Now, Will, your real assignment was to bring back one of those vehicles for me. Were you successful?
If I drive off in it and I get pulled over by the cops, will you pay my bail? Because otherwise, I won't be bringing anything back.
All right, that's fair, Will. That's fair. But thank you so much for showing all of those really classy cars with us. And as cruising season heats up, be sure to download our Cruise the D app. It's got all the latest news on the summer's cruises. You can download it in your app store for free. Just search WDIV.